Yo, we back for another episode of Master Your Energy Podcast. And don't be alarmed, I know the visuals are a little different. We're not at the food truck right now, but Miami Rain got us inside. So we at Blend's Barber Shop, you know what I'm saying, showing love to the home team. But I gotta welcome my guest for this episode, man. The newest member of the Vegan Cartel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AJ Rodriguez.
The biggest, baby. What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
How you doing today?
Good, bro. Just, staying ready. We got to fight September 13th, so, just staying in shape, staying ready, staying focused.
So you in training camp mode right now?
Yeah, training camp mode. It's funny you mentioned the vegan stuff, bro. For this camp, I actually tried something different. I started moving more towards vegan food.
Yes, sir.
And, bro, it's crazy. I just don't feel so you know how you get that slouch effect after you eat regular food?
Yes, sir.
You don't feel it, bro. I go spar right after, I go run right after. So shout out to my man Alex out On The Run Vegan, man, for real.
Shout out On The Run Vegan, the host of the podcast, right? Hosted season 1 when it was Organic Food Kings, now hosting season 2
now.
On The Run,
No one
Vegan. No one
improved.
doing bigger and better things. So I gotta ask you, what's your favorite thing to eat at On The Run Vegan?
I really like bro, to be honest, I like the Philly cheesesteak, but he actually, my brother right here put me onto a burger.
Oh yeah?
And bro, that burger is just crazy. It's just so juicy. We actually have a burger that's gonna come out to my name. So.
Yeah, we heard we got an AJ the biggest burger coming soon.
Yeah,
I heard.
Bro, so be excited for that, man.
For sure, super. What's your favorite thing to eat at the food truck?
Woo! Depending on the day, man, it's just our food is so fire, man, and it's so delicious. That, man, I think what hits the most is the Philly cheesesteak is the best thing. But I don't know, man. I fuck with the wings. I fuck everything. I believe in my brand, bro.
Right.
It's you can close your eyes and pick something random, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be better than any vegan spot out there. You know what I mean? We thrive ourselves.
I'm excited. Well, yeah, the Philly cheesesteak, I would say that's my favorite too.
That's your favorite too, huh?
It's filling, it's tasty, it's hard to believe that it's not real meat, really.
Right, bro. It's funny. I don't like mushrooms, right? So I'm gonna put that out there. When Alex told me that it was made out of 8 different mushrooms, bro, I was like, what?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
For sure. So that's amazing that you say, although you going vegan for this training camp, you still feel the energy to make it through training sessions.
It's hard, bro.
It's hard.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's hard, cause I spent my whole life eating meat. You get me? And I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say him. But I'm a person, bro. I keep it tried and true. And if you like me, cool. And if you don't, whatever. But I'm not full on vegan because it's hard to just make the switch.
Yeah.
But throughout the week, I try to push it as much as I can. Simply because of the fact that I need it for training, bro. If I feel slouchy, I feel tired, I'm not gonna train as well. You get me?
Yeah, for sure. It seems like it would be good to keep putting good fuel in the gas tank. You know, that vegan, that's like clean fuel.
You're not gonna put bad oil in a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. So how long have you been in the fight game? Like when you start boxing?
Bro, my first fight actually when I was 9 years old. Well, I threw my first punch when I was 9 years old.
Oh wow.
Because of my grandpa. And then my mom got cancer. Yeah. And basically just so I wouldn't be seeing her go through the shit that she was going through. I didn't like to be there with the other kids because something's wrong with your parents. You're just young, so you don't know what it is. You get me?
Right.
But I go and I check, and when my grandpa took me to the gym, you're just so focused on not getting hit in the face and so focused on learning new stuff that you don't really pay attention to anything else. And then as time passed by, they took me to a gym. I started doing good and sparring. They told my mom, she made it out, by the way. She's good. She rung that bell. And then they're like, hey, your son's good. And she's like, no, you guys are just saying that. So, it took me to the tournament. I started competing. I hit it off. Like, I'm very, very good. Come to find out, I didn't know this. My grandpa was a boxer.
Wow.
So, it's crazy.
So it was in your blood.
I guess you could say, bro. I mean, my grandpa, rest in peace to him. He's the reason why I'm doing all of this. But he made it to the amateurs. You get me? He fought in the amateurs. I'm the first professional in my family.
Yes, sir.
So, maybe he's looking down on me, but no, I'm kidding. I know he's proud. grandpa's proud. This is what I do it for him.
First, I gotta say I'm happy that your mom did get to ring that bell. First and foremost, God bless her. And toast with standing man, whole vibes, and we just here to celebrate the Master Your Energy community. You feel me? Master Your Energy is all about people that's dedicated to finding the best version of themselves and manifesting the best version of themselves to be able to do more with their life and have more of the things that they want. So with that being said, Master Your Energy is a community. And building this community right now, I know how much y'all like free stuff. So we're gonna get some free stuff away. So for the next 12 people that go to my YouTube and subscribe, Master Your Energy Network, we're gonna give you a hustle over struggle, manifest till you make it, T, right? This is called Master Your Energy Podcast, right? Yeah. So I like to talk about mastering your energy, meaning, being the best version of yourself or mastering yourself. But I believe that this world that we live in is more than our two eyes can see, more than flesh and bone beings, right?
Energy doesn't stop.
We're energetic and spiritual beings. So when we talk about mastering your energy, I like to talk about mastering your energy on the physical, mental, and the spiritual level, right? So I'm into manifestation, I'm into meditation and mindfulness, So when I heard you speaking about, your mom was diagnosed and you went to the boxing gym and you were so focused on the boxing, the bad guy.
Bad guys here, yo. The bad guys here.
No, it seems that you were so focused on boxing that it was able to take your mind away from the things that you had going on outside of the ring. So I guess what I want to ask you is, what are some things you do to master your energy, including boxing? What are some things you do?
Bro, actually, so I started creating relationships with people that matter. Like, you can't control what goes on around you, how people act upon you, but you can always control how you react to it. So, just people, I don't like hanging around people that talk about other people. I don't like hanging around people that just flip me over a little more. This is what I've seen birthday. I don't like talking about people that, I don't like hanging with people that talk about other people that always gossip, people who don't, simply people who just don't revolve around the same thing that you revolve around. You get me, like energy. You gotta watch the relationships you keep around. You gotta watch, even as much as the food that you intake, as the music you listen to. I'm not sitting here and telling you I'm an angel, you get me? But there's times I wake up in the morning, I'll listen to my shit to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I like listening to podcasts. I actually listen to gospel. It's a lot of things that I do where I try to empower the good and the bad. Everybody believes in something, God, whatever it is you believe, but there is definitely energy, good or bad.
For sure. I like that life is definitely about balance, even in your diet, I think nutritionists suggest that you have at least like 15 to 20% fat in your diet because fat is essential to your body. So, and then you got the yin and the yang, yin and yang,
And then the germs, like germs. We can't have too many germs on our body, but we always need that right amount, you get me?
Yeah.
Just to keep it going, the yin and yang effect.
Yes, sir. So for those who have not seen you in the ring, how would you describe your style? If you do describe your style, how would you describe it?
Bro, I come with so many ways, bro. Like, so a lot of people result to just either strength or my thing is intelligence, bro. I've seen so many things, and we're all human. You get me? So you're gonna make a mistake in this. I'd say my style is unforgiving. I won't let you make a mistake.
Unforgiving.
But you probably haven't heard that one.
Ooh, I never heard that. And I'm a student of the game of boxing, man. Your style is unforgiving.
I'm sponsoring AJ the Biggest, Rodriguez, great kid, man, Golden Glove champion.
Fight just misses the mark, but look at that! Rodriguez with the knockout in round one. Ghost trying to get up. The referee should do something here. Don't allow him to. No! It is over. The referee waving off the fight, and Rodriguez, as advertised, puts on a show.
Said it once and said it 1,000 times. When you don't see it and it hits you, it's gonna be lights out.
This crowd enjoyed that. Listen to him, man. Wow.
Look at that man right there. Brian Agaya Duran.
That was a left hook, right? It was fast. That was a left hook?
So fast.
I think that was a left hook. We'll definitely hopefully see that again on the replay because that was a sick knockout, guys.
It was a combination of a left uppercut, left hook, or what I call a rising hook.
Rising, okay.
Super fighter, but he's even a better person than he is a fighter. But he's fighting right now for the belt, man, in the Bare Knuckle. And I want y'all to tune in with him. But we're sponsoring him. He's been eating vegan his whole training. You know what I mean?
Good stuff.
So he's been, not only because we linked up and we're doing our thing, you know what I mean? It's just that he's actually been eating the last month and a half his food day in and day out. And he's a guy that's been a meat eater his whole life. And he tells me, man, he feels the, excuse me, how he's transforming his body, the vibe, the energy.
Energy, right?
Yeah, man. So, you know, man, y'all tune in, man, for AJ Rodriguez, the biggest. Also, we got the AJ Rodriguez, the biggest burger coming out, man.
It's gonna be major.
His fight is September 13th.
Where you fighting at?
The Hard Rock.
All right, man. Y'all get some tickets. I'm gonna be there for
Hey,
sure.
get some tickets. I'm gonna put it on the bio, on the link.
Make sure we throw it up on the podcast.
We'll put it up on the podcast. We're also gonna donate 2 tickets to the customers, man, to give back, show love.
Like that.
Unforgiving. Anybody will say, "Oh, I'm fast, I'm strong." I'm unforgiving. You make that mistake, and I'm gonna make sure you pay every time.
So you are definitely ready to capitalize on mistakes.
On
of your opponent.
anything.
Right.
And I don't know how, bro, but I just find it.
Yeah.
I feel like God blesses everybody with different things, bro. And I feel like my thing, I got blessed with just that.
That's
Gave me
right.
my intelligence, my way to just keep calm. Yeah, have you ever heard of something called the Fighter's Minute?
The fighter's minute.
Yeah.
I can't say that I have.
So, the Fighter's Minute is whatever a regular person takes a whole minute for you to understand and comprehend, the fighter can do that in a second.
Okay.
And when you get hit, you result to something. Whether it's kill him, either with strength, speed, or flight. You get me?
Yes, sir.
My thing is, I get hit and it's like, just relax. The fight's not over. You get me? That's why I like fighting so much, bro. There's nowhere to run. Make sense?
Make a whole lot of sense to me right there. Make a whole lot of sense. So do you have any influences that inspired you to start fighting, or inspired your stuff?
As a fighter,
As a
or
fighter.
like other fighters,
Yeah, other fighters.
I like Mayweather, bro, a lot. But as time went by, what you were saying?
You got a top 5? You got a top 5 fighters on?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see your top 5.
AJ. No, but I like Mayweather with what he's done in the game. Definitely, I like Canelo heavy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take it old school. Pernell Whitaker. I like Terrence Crawford. Gotta say so. And then Fizz is just because. Can I get a 6th one?
Yeah, come on, you get 6. It's your show, bro.
Do it gotta be in order?
Nah, this not no particular order.
Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my. I like that. That's solid.
I want to know your top
I'm
5.
gonna give you my top 5. I'm gonna try to put them in order too.
Give me a 6. Give me a 6.
Okay, I got an alternate. If I got 6, I'll go. I'm going Muhammad Ali 1.
Mhm.
I'm going Roy Jones number 2.
Oh, I didn't say that one. My bad. I didn't say that one.
I'm going Floyd.
Mhm.
I'm going Floyd number 3. I'm going Mike Tyson number 4. Ooh, number 5. I want to go Andre Ward.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Then if I got 6, I'm gonna go Bud. I'm gonna go Terrence Crawford number 6.
Good. Some honorable mentions I gotta say. Manny Pacquiao.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
shout out to Manny Pacquiao.
Shout out to Manny Pacquiao.
I just feel like the game is just a lot. We actually had a meeting the other day. Asked him, and I'm big on the fighting.
Uh-huh.
And she told him what it is about. I gotta entertain. They said the ticket sales. He'll vouch for it, right or wrong? Ticket sales.
Business, yeah.
It's a business at the end of the day.
If I could get an honorable mention, because I left out one of my favorites too, man. My boy James Toney.
James Tony.
James Toney, man. I love his style of fighting. But I love the great Bruce Lee. He said the best style is no style.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to do
Gotta be
everything.
water.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, so yeah, like I said, I took all of those fighters, I shook them up, see what happens, and now you got me. So.
Plus the inspirations that you have developed.
Yeah,
So talk about some of your inspirations outside of the ring.
My dad leaving to the military. My dad left at a very tough age. I was 13, and I didn't see my dad again until I was 18.
Wow.
And I sort of resented him for it. Because as a kid, you didn't know the difference. You're living at 1,000 miles an hour. You get caught up in the streets, start stealing cars, start getting into shit that you don't have to get into. And bro, my dad just leaving, I kind of like rebelled. So everything would revolve around that. And I never did drugs or anything. So my shit was always just clear-minded.
Where did you grow up?
Like in Miami.
You grew up in Miami?
And then I had to leave to Washington when my freshman year of high school. I fell in love with boxing there furthermore, and then when I came back down, I said the only thing I'm focusing on is boxing.
Oh, that's dope. Did you play any other sports growing up?
I play baseball, bro, but bro, it happens to me that I used to play shortstop, right? I'll catch the ball, I'll throw it to first base, I'll beam it to first base, and then the first baseman would miss or get scared, and I get mad. I never like to depend on anybody.
Right,
bro.
right. So boxing was your calling then.
If I get hit or I lose a fight, bro, I lost a fight because of me. You get me? And there's nothing worse than losing a fight because you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You could lose a fight, but if you gave it all, that's that. But if you lost a fight because you know you left something out, you're done.
So for me, man, I started out, baseball was my first love too. I was a catcher.
Crazy.
But I had a growth spurt, like I grew like 6 inches, 5-6 inches in 1 year. My knees, I had to switch to playing back because I couldn't squat for the game to catch, right? And I tried to pitch, I played first base, I moved around a bit, but that's when I fell in love with basketball for the most part. But by that I want to say that through sports you learn so much, bro.
How about yourself, especially?
And you know, through team sports you learn different aspects, but then through boxing and individual sports you learn other aspects. And I fell in love boxing, ironically enough, when I met your trainer,
Tigre, man. Shout out to Tigre, man. 5-time world champ. He's the man, bro. Turns out that I had no idea, but he ended up training my man Stan over here. So that's crazy. Small world, but he'll tell you himself, man. Don't take it from me. Hell of a coach.
Man, hell of a coach. So I got a business, Temple of Hoops, where I teach basketball. So I'm teaching the basketball skills, but
you teach to the youth?
I teach the youth.
Good.
And like we was just talking, not only do you teach the fundamentals of the game, but I'm also teaching life skills.
Especially if you gotta live by that.
For sure. You gotta walk it like you're talking. And shout out to my brother Tigre. When I was learning the fight game from Tigre, what I was most impressed by him is that seeing him train with all his fighters. And when he would go through training camps, now this is back in I want to say like 2013, 14. And I trained with Tigre for some years, but like I was saying, I was most impressed with he would be getting his fighters ready for fights, and he would really
he gets in there
with you and sparring, he getting the fire with you, man. And you got the fighters firing at him.
Yeah.
But he the Mr. Miyagi, he the master. You got him defend this stuff.
You know what's crazy
going back out.
that you've had coaches, even in the regular workout world, that those coaches will, hey, do this, do that, and they'll just watch you.
Right.
I don't trust fat coaches.
Man, I don't either, to be honest with y'all. Yeah, right.
But if you're fat, how you telling me to do a workout? You probably can't even do yourself.
Yes, sir.
You get me? What I appreciate about Tigre is that for my first fight, he was getting me ready. I would eat oatmeal in the morning. He would eat it with me.
Yeah.
He would get in there with me. I would start sweating. So we have a sauna in the gym. I'll get in that sauna and I'll lay at the sauna, and he'll lay next to me in the sauna. Like, just, we're doing this together.
Yes, sir.
Well, I feel like you need to have a coach that has been in the fight game before, that he's fought before. You gotta feel that fire. One thing is saying and one thing is sparring. Anybody can spar.
Yeah.
You get me? But when everything changes, when the gloves change from 16 to 8 ounces, or even worse, no gloves at all, it's different, bro.
Yeah.
You need a coach that when you go, so he seen me bleed, he seen me, you get me? So when you go to the corner, that you got clipped one round, because it happens, bro. We're going to war. You're there. You need a coach that's gonna look at you, smack you across the face, and just tell you, listen, we good. This is what we came to do. Let's keep it up. You get what I mean?
Yes, sir. That confidence from your coach is contagious. You know.
Believe it or not, that actually will make the difference.
No, I'm sure. being that I've been an athlete my whole life, like I just said, playing basketball. When you have coaches that stay calm in chaotic situations, timeouts, huddles, it's easy for you to keep your thoughts collected and focus on the game plan. And don't get lost in the emotion of the moment.
Yeah.
It's a big moment. There's a lot of emotions flowing. You know, you got to stay with the strategy if you're winning.
I actually I'm about a month and 9 days, 8 days away from my fight, and a month and 9 days, and bro, I've just been trying to stay as emotional as possible. I don't let arguments get to me. Just been relaxing. Right now, when we touch the crunch time to a month, I go as far as not answering my phone. I know I have to. You get me? He'll get on my case about it. Like, yo, post, we'll post. I try not to post. I let them handle the ticket sales. Just focus.
So that reminds me of something. Even with boxing, although it's an individual sport because nobody going in the ring with you, you know, but you do have a team, right? Your team is essential in terms of, like you say, leaving the fighter the ability to focus on the fight and not sell tickets and whatnot.
Whenever, actually, bro, I'll go as far as telling. Whenever we go to like fights right now I'm in fight mode. Everything, he's scheduling stuff. I got my other buddy scheduling stuff for me, and then we go get the tickets. They're setting up podcasts, everything. After next week, there's nothing else. You get me?
Yes, sir.
And I just show up, do what I gotta do. Same thing with my medical. Same thing with everything. Because right now they're fighting. You get me? Mm-hmm. My job is to just relax. September 13th, when I step in there, it's their job to relax, and it's my job to go in there and everything they did for me, show.
Give it back to them. I like that. That's
everybody got a different job, bro. As far as fight week, real shit, bro. Like, they probably wouldn't even let me open a door. They will, as much as opening a door. My bag is there. He'll grab my bag. Anybody will grab my bag. Open a door for me. You okay? Is everything fine?
Happy I got my hustles from the 80s. Phone jumping, money hit my line on the daily. Gas prices crazy, 93 on my machine. To do the dirty work, so to speak, to carry the bags, to to open the doors, to pass the water.
Your team's gotta have the same discipline.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, as far as meals, bro, like, my lady be cooking meals for me. I don't do nothing, bro. I don't do. Right now, it's not my job to do anything. Just focus on the fight, watch fighting, and take as much of it in. Because everything happened so fast that week. Wednesday, you got media, press conferences. You got to answer questions you don't want to answer. Smile with people you don't want to smile with. You're hungry. Mm-hmm. You know, you're thirsty.
Right.
It's a lot of shit, bro. But it's all worth it in the end. You get your hand raised, it's all worth it.
It's all worth it. For me, man, I've been a student of boxing for a long time. I train boxing myself. And one of the things I love the most about boxing is when you're in the ring, when you're training for boxing, it requires all of you. You know, it requires your mind, your body, your spirit to be unforgiving. Like AJ the Biggest, Rodriguez.
Yes,
you feel me? I want you to talk to the everyday people out there that's looking for a method of training, that's considering training boxing as their fitness training. What are some benefits that boxing could bring to the everyday person?
Don't do it. Nah, I'm just bro, so when you throw a punch, you use every bit of your strength. You get me? From down, boxing uses something that's known as kinetic linking. Mm-hmm. And so when you're gonna throw the punch, right, you start off right here, right? And then check, y'all can see me. So you're here, and then when you're gonna throw the punch, you step, and as the moment that you're taking the step to link everything comes from below all the way up until you release it with your hand. Yes, that's why whenever you've done hitting a heavy bag workout or whatever, everything is just heavy. And a lot of people think that you gotta go to the gym for about an hour and 30 minutes to get something done. You don't, bro. You get in the gym 30 minutes, get a nice stretch, and put some headphones on, set a timer for 30 minutes, put gloves on, and just start touching the bag. I promise you, you'll bring a sweat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I approve that message, everything he just said.
Yeah, yes or no? Everything
Totally.
changes, bro, and you can't even, especially if you sparring. If you sparring, you think you got time for anything else? Damn, my chick left me. Boom, sleep. Damn, I didn't eat. Boom, sleep. For everything, bro. Like, you gotta have your head all the way in the game. There's no 3 strikes like in baseball. You get me?
One. The right point. What did it take? They said it take 2 ounces or 7 ounces?
8
ounces.
8 pounds of power. Wait, is it? Yeah, 8 pounds of power to knock somebody out, bro. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's my way of. Actually, I ain't gonna give
We
you.
not gonna give y'all too much of the strategy right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give y'all my strategy, but y'all gonna see something September 13th.
So one of my questions I have for you, excluding strategy, we're not talking strategy. What's some of the things we can expect to see on September 13th?
Just fireworks, bro. Fireworks. I'm gonna come out. The person that I'm fighting, you know, he's not bad. He's like the golden chicken of BKFC, and I'm just here to dethrone him and show him, like, you know, what it is. So I'm ranked right now number 13 in the world. This fight is gonna rank me top 4, top 5 in the world, and bro, I'm just gonna go in there, you know, show him. Everybody asks me, like, oh, what is he? What if he comes to do something to you? Like, what if I'm not going in there to see what he knows how to do? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna put it on him. You know? I'm gonna do what I know how to do. So all I'm gonna say is, don't sit down. Y'all go over, don't sit down. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be a quick night.
I saw the highlights from your last fight, and if I could be honest, man, y'all, the fight was so quick. I was able to post the whole fight as a reel on Instagram. And y'all know that's what, 60 seconds, man? The whole fight, start to finish. The highlights after the fight, the interview, all that was 60 seconds, man.
Bro, everything.
So, man, I'm not gonna blink on September 13th.
No,
I'm gonna be in the building,
don't sit
man.
down. You're gonna go in there, just about to sit down. Boom, show's over.
I'm standing up.
I'm stay standing.
Whoever's sitting behind me, sorry, not sorry, I'm gonna be standing up, man.
Have them don't sit down either. If you're behind my man stand.
For sure.
Yeah, bro.
But anywhere the followers, the community can follow you on social media.
Man, I'm most active on Instagram at AJ the Biggest Rodriguez. You can follow On the Run Vegan 1. Please follow Master Your Energy Podcast.
I already know that.
Don't go to sleep. We're doing some good things together. A lot of people just look at the superficial stuff. We here. He believed in me. You know, he believes in him, and it's all unit, man. So be aware as well, because we also got some free tickets going on, and I know my people like some free tickets. So all you gotta do is show up to the food truck at On the Run Vegan. And can you tell them where that is, my brother?
It's on 88th Street in Kendall, right next to Best Buy, the little green truck.
By where the Barnes and Noble is. So you go over there, you say at AJ the Biggest, and you might have the chance to enter a raffle to win some free tickets. So
We got the burger coming out.
don't sleep on that, and we got a burger coming out as well. So
The biggest burger.
And y'all pull up to the food.
pull up to the food truck,
Pull
man.
up to the food truck. Also, we got the new running club coming, man. Infinite Energy Running Club, also sponsored by On the Run Vegan, man.
Dope.
And AJ the Biggest, we got to get you to come out, man.
Hell yeah.
Put some miles in with the people, man.
I put miles in by accident.
7 miles with me on the phone, man.
By accident. Hey, I called him. Hey, ask him. I called him the other day, and it was like 1 in the morning. Yo, what you doing? I'm gonna knock his ass out. I'm running, bro. Running. And I like running at night, bro. I feel like it gives me the psychological advantage where everything is just dark, you don't see nothing, and I'm like, damn, I'm here working my ass off, and everybody trying to sleep, nobody's seeing shit.
For sure. I like to run at midnight too.
I'm telling you, that's fighting shit.
Look, I tell myself, like, at nighttime when everybody sleep, there's so much more energy in the universe for me to use, because everybody else tapped out. I'm still tapped in.
I ain't never thought of it.
So
Like
midnight
that.
run.
I got a weird ass training schedule, bro. I train 3 times, 4 times a day sometimes, and like I just get bored, bro, and I'm going for a run. And I never actually thought of it like that, bro. Like you actually tapping into your own energy.
Yes, sir.